Welcome to Bedtime Yoga. This is a practice designed to help you shed the day, to let go of whatever has been going on, the good, the bad, all of it, so that you can really drop into the present moment and prepare yourself for a good night's sleep. You can do this whole practice in your bed. It's going to be a laying down practice. Or if you are on your yoga mat, you might want to grab a blanket just so you can stay nice and warm and cozy. So comfy clothes, pajamas, jumpers, socks, this is the vibe we're going for in this practice. When you're ready, come down onto your back. And if you are on your yoga mat, you might bring a blanket over your body, or you might put a bit of cushioning under your head. Just have a little shuffle around until you feel comfy there with your knees bent, soles of your feet resting onto the ground or onto the bed. And let your shoulders shuffle down away from your ears. There's a little bit of space between shoulders and ears. Now bring your right knee in towards your chest. Use your hands to hug your knee in. And with your right ankle, draw some big, slow circles all around. In one direction and then switching to the other direction. Really slow, simple movement. And then bring your hands to the back of your right thigh and lift your right foot up towards the sky. Point your toes up and feel that stretch along the front of the ankle, maybe into the shin. And then flex your foot so your heel is pressing upwards, and you might feel the stretch there through your calf. Do this with your breath now, so as you inhale, point your toes up. As you exhale, flex your foot. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, flex the foot. And then keeping that foot slightly flexed, we're going to come into half happy baby pose. So we bend this right knee in towards the right shoulder, and then reach your right arm up with the arm on the inside of the leg, and try and take hold of your right foot. You might grab hold of the outer edge of the foot, maybe the inner edge, or if that's not quite within reach, you could grab the ankle or a bit lower down. But the aim here is to feel this nice big stretch through the inner thigh, through the hip. You could think of this as showing the sole of your foot to the ceiling. Breathe into that stretch. Keep your jaw loose and relaxed. And then gently let it go. We're going to cross that right ankle over the left thigh and use your right hand now to push your right thigh out away from you. So right ankle crossing over the left thigh, right hand pushing the right thigh away. And you could either stay there, or you could lift your left foot, wrap your hands around your left thigh and hold it. Keep your shoulders heavy. Once you've found the pose, you could close your eyes. You don't need to watch me. And feel all of the facial features softening. Your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks and your jaw. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then let that go. Uncross the legs, both feet resting onto the ground or bed. And then bring the left knee into the chest. Use your hands to hug the left knee in and take some slow ankle circles on that left side. So really slow it down. Big circles all the way around in one direction. And then reversing, going the opposite way. And now that you know where we're going, you could keep your eyes closed for most of the rest of this practice. Take your hands to the back of the to the back of the left thigh and lift your left foot up towards the sky. point the toes up, breathing in. And then slowly flex the foot as you breathe out. And repeat that slow movement with your breath, pointing the toes on the inhalation, flexing the foot on the exhalation. Now bending that left knee and sort of pulling it in towards the left shoulder. We're going to reach up with the left arm and try and grab hold of the foot for half happy baby. Again, you could be grabbing the outer edge of the foot, the inner edge, or maybe the ankle. Think about showing the sole of your foot to the ceiling. Breathing into that hip, hamstring, groin stretch. As you breathe here, send your breath deep into your lungs. Find that diaphragmatic breath where it might feel as if you are trying to inflate your belly like a balloon with your inhalation and feeling it deflate with your exhalation. Deep belly breaths. And then as we come out of that pose, we're taking that left ankle across to the right thigh. Using the left hand, we'll press the left thigh out and away. And you can choose to stay here, or you could lift up your right foot and wrap your hands around your right thigh to hold it. Again, heavy and relaxed around the shoulders. All of the facial muscles relaxed too. Breathing down, down into the belly. And then gently let it go. Uncross the legs. And depending on how much space you have, you might open your arms out wide with the palms facing up. If there's not enough space for that, you could take your arms into sort of the cactus position. And with the feet about hip distance apart, we're just going to rock the knees a little to the right, coming back through center, and then a little to the left. Start small with this movement. A nice little massage for your lower back, your sacrum. Gradually taking the knees a little bit further in each direction. And then let them fall all the way over to one side. Pause there. Breathe. Bring the knees back through center and drop them over to the other side. And then come back to center again. Bring your arms down alongside your body to rest. And we're settling into Shavasana, our relaxation posture. Now, if your intention is to go to sleep straight after this practice, then make sure you have everything you need. Cover over with a blanket or duvet. And make sure you can turn your phone or your screen off after the practice is finished. So add any layers that you need. And find a comfortable resting position, either keeping the knees bent or straightening out the legs. You might rest your arms down alongside your body, Or maybe you want to rest your hands on your abdomen. Take a long inhalation through your nose and a slow exhalation also through your nose. Feel your abdomen gently rising and falling with each breath. Feel all of the tension melting away. Letting go completely of any stress in your body, any clenching or holding. Allowing yourself to rest. Simply breathing in and out. With nothing to do but rest. And I'll leave you there to enjoy a good night's sleep. Thank you so much for joining me for this bedtime yoga practice. Sleep well.